this team after you guys got kind of a taste of what you wanted last year?
Yeah, very motivated. Was ready to get back. October is a long month. It's just straight practices. Obviously, with an exhibition game and scrimmage, but it's really just straight practice. 6 out of 7 days. So we're just kind of ready for the games to get started, ready for the season to start.
When you have that goal of what you guys are trying to achieve, and that's several months away, you got a long time before you get there. How do you guys, I guess, compartmentalize where you want to go with, being in the beginning of the season?
Yeah, right now we just got to handle a non-conference schedule. Focus on that. We want to have a elite non-conference record. So when it's time at the end of the year, and when they're deciding who makes the tournament, we want this non-conference to be a big part while we make it, and then we'll worry about the SEC next semester.
How do you feel the team's meshing? You guys just came in, everybody getting learning their roles, picking up everything.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys coming back. We have a lot of returning guys. Obviously, we lost Colin, which is a big piece, but I feel like we're deeper this year. We have good freshmen, good return players, good leadership. Guys that have been in the NCAA tournament, it's the second round, so we just kind of know what's expected for this year and the expectations Coach Avery has for us. So we're just ready to go now.
People are going to look at this team and say, well, they lost Colin Sexton. They're going to take a step back this year. Is that extra motivation for you guys? Do you feel like you're in a better position this year?
Yeah, obviously, he's a big part of us getting the team. That layup, he had Texas A&M, all the stuff he did throughout the year, scoring a lot of points, dishing the ball, being like a fierce competitor. But this year, he taught us a lot. He's a high-level competitor, but we just feel like we have a lot of guys coming back, a lot of veterans, and that's gonna that should make up for some of the loss. But we just got to do our parts. Each and everybody's got to work their minutes. There's 40 minutes at each position. I doubt everybody's gonna play 40 minutes, so you just got to work your minutes and do what Coach Avery says, and it should be a good year.
I don't think Alabama's going to be sneaking up on anybody this year. You guys are going to get a lot of teams who are going to start, circling that game on the calendar. Are you ready for the target on your back and teams to start gunning for you?
Yeah, for sure. Some games we might be the underdog, some games we might be the favorite, but whatever the scenario is, we're just going to be ready. We got to lock in on sky reports every night. We got to practice hard. Doesn't matter what, the team, if it's Southern or if it's Kentucky, we still got to practice the same, prepare the same, and just do what we been doing last year and just take it to the next step because we're trying to go deeper in tournament this year.
Can you kind of talk just about what you've seen from Kyra in the short time that he's been here and see how he's progressed in the offseason?
Yeah, Kyra, he's a high-level freshman. He's really quick, similar to Colin. He can shoot threes good. He can get to the rim. He's a great person overall. So we love having him. We're happy, he came this year and didn't wait till next year. So he'll be a big part of the team. But just like everybody else, he's got to do his role. I got to do my role. Everybody's got to work their minutes to the best of their ability. So we have a deep year because it's not one guy can do it all. It's got to be 1 through 13, 1 through 15. Whoever plays, it's got to do their part.
What is going to be your role this year? What's your role on the team?
My role is whatever Coach Avery and the players want it to be. If I need to play 25, play 5 minutes, 15. I've been in SEC. I played at 2 different schools. I've been in the tournament. I just know what's coming. I've had big games, so I just got to do whatever the coaching staff wants me to do, and I'll be happy with that.
Where's that mentality come from? Where most guys want to maybe have a different mentality, and you're just kind of like whatever you guys need, I'll step up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'm just a team player. I can do whatever they need me to do. I can start. I can come off the bench. I'm just worried about I just want to play whatever capacity it is. It's my last year. I'm trying to make it the best year. Me personally, I want to win the SEC. I want to go to the Final Four. It's my last year. I don't want to lose in the first round of the tournament. I don't just want to say I made the tournament. I'm trying to tell people I went to the Elite Eight, Sweet 16, Final Four, that kind of vibe. So hopefully we can get that started this year.
You thought about life after this year?
Yeah, I thought about it a little. I'll keep trying to play as long as I can, and then probably just get in the coaching ranks, start off in college, build myself up in those ranks, and then try to be an NBA coach one day.
So you're gonna give your dad the resume after the season, or how's that gonna work?
Hopefully he can help me as best he can, but obviously I still gotta perform wherever I go. Obviously it's great having him, as a co-sign, but I still gotta, if he gets me in the door, you still gotta produce.